Hi everyone and welcome to Cooking with Cricket. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make what I call fanned out potatoes. I don't know what else to call them, and I'm going to try to do this with a webcam. But in a recent Did You Know video, I showed you how to make clarified butter, and that's what I'm going to be using. But basically, for this recipe, it's one potato per person. So I'm going to try to show you how to cut it. So I just take a potato, and this is like the flat side that it's laying on. So I'm going to cut just a little bit off it to make it more even on the bottom. Just a little strip. So it rests real good, and you have to be careful here not to cut your potato all the way through, but we're going to cut like 1/4 inch slices. And don't go all the way through, but you want to go close enough to the bottom so that it does fan out. And I have before accidentally cut all the way through to the bottom. You can still use it. Just be careful of your fingers. You're supposed to tuck your fingers back when you're cutting and grip it like, I don't know if you can see real good. But I always kind of just turn it around and then start from this end. And then I will put this in see, it's not cut all the way through. And it will open up more when it's cooking. But I will put this in wash them real good and let it soak in some cold water till I'm ready to cook it. And then I will take my clarified butter. See, I melted my butter and let it set and let all the milk solids get to the bottom, because that's what burns first. And I'll just pour it off and try not to. It's about a 1/2 cup of butter. And then I can scoop the rest out so I don't get none of them milk solids in there. And once I'm ready to cook my potatoes, I'll put them in a 400-degree preheated oven on a baking sheet lined with foil. And I'll season up my clarified butter with salt, pepper, parsley, red pepper flakes, whatever seasoning that you like. If I use seasoned salt, I will not use regular salt. And then you just, put your potato in there, let it soak up real good, and then put it on your baking sheet. And then after about halfway through the cooking, I'll take my leftover seasoned butter mixture and spoon some over each potato to let it finish cooking. And this will take, generally, it depends on the size of your potato and everything, about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. And you can check when it's done, just stick a fork down in there, and if it pierces real good, then you know it's good and tender. But these are real good, and once they come out, or the last few minutes of cooking, if you want to take cheese and top it, it'll be done fanned open. If you want to take some shredded cheese and top it and stick it back in there for a minute and let it melt, that's real good too. But I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Our potatoes are done. On these two right here, I didn't put cheese on them to show you what they look like. Mine took around 45 minutes to cook, and halfway through that cooking time, I did spread some more of my butter mixture over them. And see, that one even broke in half, but it's still fine. And these two I just topped with some shredded cheddar cheese. Top them with whatever that you like. And I hope you enjoy.